Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we sneak past everything. Not really, we're not going to sneak past anything because we need... Ooh. Where does that go? Despite untold exposure to salt and sea, this metal key shows no sign of rust or corrosion. Indeed, rust is not corrosion. Rust is oxidation. Although, I might... Well, I know rust is oxidation. I'm not sure if it... I'm pretty sure it's not considered corrosion. Although, colloquially, you can call anything, anything. So, you know, just, it's fine. I don't know where that key goes, though. And, we're getting on to some very green pastures over here.
Ready.
Well, we're sneaking right now, and we have an enraged seed troll. That's kind of a problem. Because those guys are really nasty. Let's get my
for the wrong Anui.
to shoot here. Oh, she's ready.
Hide from me.
I forgot that she has blunderbusses. Is she shooting? Nope. She automatically paused because that's how I have it set up. Let's kill you. Okay, we're gonna need to be very careful here because last episode we messed her. Oh, he's throwing things at her. Please don't throw things at her. That's the one. Okay. Last episode I gave her... Look at the amount of damage she does. I gave her... there's a broodmother up there. Those tend to be really, really bad. Let's get a dragon. Let's get a dragon behind her. Let's see... Get this... No. This right there. And we have a sidewinder over there. That should be fine.
This I cannot do.
Let's... I don't know what I told you to do that you can't do, but you can do. You can do. Let's also get Shodi up here to get the dire blessing. I know it's like orangish. Is that one right there? Okay. To everybody. And we got a dragon. Good. It's a drake, but you know, same business. And I will cast this.
How good, I say.
Oh, did you not be able? Were you not able to cast that? Did you really fail at chanting that? Because that's really bad if you did. This is Foe AoE though. Yeah. Let's do this one. We're all distracted. No, that was a temporary thing. Bad things are coming. These guys are really nasty though. They are really, really nasty. So I am gonna go with a gouging strike over here. That's 100% chance to hit. That is very good. Let the dragon be up there. Let's do this one and hopefully not hit the dragon. Like that. Takeo is gonna do another one of those if he can, or he yeah, should be able to.
Too slow.
They are very resilient to frost though, so that is not boiling water, is it? No, it's a blast of frost. He does have boiling water, and that is also Foe AoE, so let's do that instead. It's good stuff. The that it's pretty good. It's working. I don't know what Adair is doing up there, but it should be okay. Is he immune to Might Afflictions? Let's see. Let's see if Might Affliction is a knockdown. He's doing it. Did you miss? You dummy. Crippling Strike. Knockdown. Does it say over there? Hold shift for more information. Fortitude. That wouldn't be Might. Would it? Because Fortitude is a defense, not a stat. Oh, that sea troll is almost dead. This is good news. Let's cast Wall of Thorns. That's a hazard. I don't need that. I wanted something that would affect everybody or enemies over here. Wicked Briars. Yeah, depends on the range. Yeah, that's pretty good. Go for it. Right there. And you're gonna go for another gouging strike because you can.
It makes no difference.
It does.
Right between the eyes.
Okay, that's pretty good. Is this guy regenerating? Because I'm thinking it is regenerating. So I can't control you. Yeah. No, I can. Okay. Attack the Sidewinder. Everybody else attacks that. Shodi. I'm gonna need... yeah, might is probably a good thing to do. And also, that's that one. Right there. Keep track of this. Let's try and enchant this guy, because we probably can. Yeah, that's pretty good. And that guy's gone, which is great. Which means now we can attack this. The dragon is also gone, which is a shame. I'm not really sure if it's because I charmed this guy. But we'll see what I can do there. Finishing blow, that is a good one to do. Let's save that. Wild shot. No, we're probably... Well, actually, let's try that.
Hey, watch it with that.
She got stuck. Wait, did she attack friends? She got not stuck, struck.
A clean hit.
I don't know if she did or not. Let's do this. I think we'll be okay. The Brood Mother turns out to not be that much of a problem. Or either that or the dragon just really did a good job at distracting her. Let's do this one. Probably want to be a little bit closer. Although that's bad. Okay, let's do the finishing blow here. See what I can pull off. You're stunned, but yeah, it's gonna take a little while. Just, you know, keep at it. Ichiza is still around. Speaking of stunned, we have another one of these, which I will do.
Not sure how I feel.
Are you doing it? Yes, she is. Okay, she just fired it. Well, Ichiza created a bunch of things. No, she's shooting it now. There it is.
Still got it.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Hobbling shot, crippling strike. Go for it.
This does not work.
Okay, well, this works quite well. There's probably time. There's probably a timer here. Duration. Yeah, absolutely. I love that I can summon however many drakes I want. Just, you know, get dragons in there. Don't know what that does, but it's probably a bad thing.
Something stronger.
Okay, kill that thing. I don't know what it is.
Ain't you got the decency to die?
Did the Drake just die then? They stopped attacking. Well, there you go. Could you hear my my swallowing of my coffee?
At once.
I thought that a sip as a celebration would be a good thing.
Oh, worry not. I am good with my hands.
Yes,
The
you
reflexes
are.
in China will do nicely.
It will, and we got ourselves a find pistol and some other stuff. Good thing. That was, yeah, these sea trolls, I probably should learn about them because they would be primordials? I don't think so. Unless they're like lurkers, they're probably beasts. Although I can't see them right now because there's no trolls. Beetles, boars, dogs, dragons. Dragons are beasts, not primordials. That's interesting. So let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking it's these things. Somewhere around this, of course. A vine, or maybe we just don't have information on them, or they could be vessels. I don't see them anywhere. Wilder. Oh, of course. I mean, I say of course, I can't see them right now. Sea troll, right there. Okay. So what I want to learn about is their special abilities. So they have regeneration, that's the one. Yeah, so they do heal. That's very important. These gangly giants stand twice the height of the average human. Their bodies are covered in large fungal growths that leak foul-smelling pus-like fluid, which is just a recipe for a good time. Fine pike. Okay, we got some more coral, or whatever that is. And, no, that's the coral. The other one was the sponge, which is an animal, as it turns out. I say as it turns out, because, well, it's a thing that that's not intuitive. That's why I say as it turns out. Was the key meant for this? No, it doesn't seem to be, or to have been.
Got someone.
Oh, we found an enraged Lagofath. Okay, let's
My sights.
go into sneak. Oh, I think we're gonna be fine. This looks to be the way forward. And then that Lagofath is very upset with this whole thing. Oh, we're gonna have friends.
You see that, Ishi?
I think we're gonna be okay, though. No, we're not. Dang it. Okay, let me put down my coffee here. Because we have friends. Let's see. So, I'm gonna get a dragon. Because why not? I'm gonna get a Takeo.
Next time.
What is that? Why'd you have the thing? You had a thing. You shouldn't have a thing. Let's do this one. Okay, then I have Maya. Maya probably needs to come back over here. Ooh, these guys are doing weird things.
Can't get.
Oh, they're attacking Shodi. Why is Shodi? Shodi, do this. Dragon. Fantastic. Drake. Okay. And these guys are taking their time over there. Takeo is taking a little bit of damage. Let's get this one. Protection and healing.
No use.
You're gonna need to get ready for the... Are you attacking? Ishiza, what are you doing? Why were you... Yeah, everything is fine. I mean, they are the ones taking more damage than anybody else. They're all... No, that's a Sidewinder. I think Sidewinders are worse than normal Lagerfath. Because Sidewinders are still Lagerfath.
I'm on it.
They're just a specific class. Oh, if that was a smoke thing. Okay, that worked. A little bit of an ambush. It's something this game does more than the first one, I think. First one had a... Oh, no, yeah, everything is fine. The first one had a couple of ambushes. As far as I recall, the ones that I remember the most anyway, being in the Euthasian Temple in the first city, Gilded Vale, and also in the bog of the second expansion, the bog that is introduced with the second expansion, the second part of the expansion anyway. Let's see, what do we have over here? The plaque is worn, but still legible. The Barbed Ravager was the direct result of our success with the Winding Serpent. We grafted poisonous barbs onto bull sharks and subjected them to the machine's energies. The creatures tripled, then quadrupled in size, assimilating the barbs into their bodies, and so a most fearsome predator was born. Quadrupled in size, that would be... How much would that be in length? Well, it depends on the proportions, doesn't it? I don't know. Let's see what we have over here. You find a small machine sitting on a dais surrounded by a spinning ring. It appears to be of Ingwithan origin. Let's examine the machine. I know what Arcana is. You note the speed of the ring's rotation and the subtle pattern of the machine's humming. After a bit of prodding, the pylon's workings make sense to you. So I can deactivate the machine. You shut down the machine, the floating ring grinds to a halt, and the energy it emits winks out of existence. A low rumbling echoes through the ruins. Oh no. And the barrier on the window nearest you flickers briefly. Small trickles of water begin to flow nearby.
Was this wise?
I mean... Well, if you want to ask that question... Well, I heard somebody laugh. Did you hear somebody laugh to our right? I'm pretty sure somebody laughed to our right. And I thought she was going to ask something about that. Her question still is relevant, though. Her question makes sense. Disabling ancient Ingwithan things. As I pressed the deactivate the machine button, I remembered one big prominent machine in Pillars of Eternity 1 that for the 2 times I finished the game, both times on camera, I failed to understand what it actually did. Or not necessarily what it actually did, but rather I failed to understand that destroying it is important. So basically I didn't destroy it. The dialogue here is a lot more explicit in what it says, even though it's not, it doesn't seem to be a definitive thing. I suppose I could do that might check, but I'm gonna deactivate the machine because I think that's just another way of doing this. The rumbling is louder this time, and the barrier opposite you flashes and wavers. Cracks race up the walls, followed by many more leaks. Well, this is looking like the end of the expansion of Pillars of Eternity 1, where we use this thing over here. Oh, we don't have it with me. Why not? Aw. It's gotta be somewhere in here. I'll show you what I mean. You know what I mean, most likely. It's a big helmet. Actually, I might have the helmet already. Is anybody using the helmet for no reason whatsoever? It might not be in the... Because I don't think you can put it in your head. It's that one. Oh, you can't even move it. Okay, okay. In the first game, it's an actual helmet, which is interesting. And yeah. The machine stretches from deep within the pit of water at your feet to the... Did you see the shadow there? There was a shark outside. Or the thing that we just read about. That is not a shark, but is worse. The machine stretches from deep within the pit of water at your feet to the apex of the vaunted ceiling high above you. It emits a soft, low purr and charges the air with the same expectant frisson, I don't know that word, of energy you might feel right before a lightning strike. I'm gonna study the machine. You are unable to make any sense of the humming contraption in front of you. Okay, why? History and metaphysics. I found a large Ingwithan machine humming with energy, but I've decided against touching it, or touching anything for now. Okay. I'm beginning... Right. I was gonna say, I'm beginning to think that I'm missing something because of the key specifically. The key that we got. And that is the way indeed. I did see that, and I came over here because I saw that, and I just wasn't paying enough attention. I think Takeo is immune to the slog zone. He might have like a freedom ring or something. We got pretty paintings. We got pretty paintings over there. Not paintings. Well, they could be paintings. They could also be like the tiles or whatever. A plaque near the mural reads, "The Leviathan." Please don't. Oh my God, what have these guys made? The Leviathan was a folly, born of purest hubris. After our experience with the barbed ravager, we decided to test the limits of the machine's growth capabilities. We entrapped a pod of blue whales and subjected them to the machine for months on end. Only a few of the creatures survived, but those that did, they could not be contained. I love that the last sentence has a period at the end. Because yes. The proper usage of ellipses. I love it. That's what I'm all about, really. That's all I'm all about. Using ellipses properly. Usually that involves using them sparingly, but not necessarily. I mean, I guess you can make a text with a lot of ellipses that are used properly. So I found another small machine. I'm going to deactivate it. You shut down the machine. The floating rings grind, or the floating ring, apparently there was only one, grinds to a halt, and the energy it emits winks out of existence. The entire structure shakes so violently it nearly knocks you to your knees. The barrier flickers and then disappears with a pop. Water flows into the ruins. You have just enough time to pull on your diving suit before the water crests your head. Though you're in no danger of drowning, you're not yet safe. The rumbling deep in the ruins doesn't subside, but instead grows louder by the moment. You dart out the window opposite the pylon and start the long swim up to your waiting ship. And may I point out that this is the third time, at least in this episode, that something like near the pylon, opposite the pylon, next the pylon. I don't actually know what the second instance was. It wasn't next, it was a similar word. This is correct. It just trips me up so much because I'm just using I'm just used to saying opposite to the pylon because it just fits well with my mother tongue. That's how I think. But yeah, and it is also correct as far as I know. But this just trips me up, and that's why sometimes anyway. Partway up the surface, you notice that it's getting harder and harder to take full breaths, and the bulk of the diving suit is now starting to weigh you down. Something is very wrong with it. Well, I'm gonna shrug off... Oh, no. Let's examine the suit for damage. A quick once-over reveals that a rent in the helmet is letting water in, reducing the amount of air being cycled by Ivera's magic, and thus making the suit heavier. I'm gonna rig a quick fix for the helmet. Oh, no, I'm not. Can I not? Thank you. I'm gonna shrug off, because I can't. Shrug off the suit and make a mad dash for the surface. That's gonna be at least a little bit better. Yay, I succeeded! You swim for the surface as fast as you can, feeling exposed now without the diving suit. Eventually you see light up above just as you begin to see spots in your vision. You finally break the surface and gulp down fresh air before clambering aboard your ship. I succeeded. What was it? Oh, with the party assist. Huh. That's good. Thank you, Adair. Thank you. You saved my life. Good stuff. But I think we succeeded in stopping the coral. Oh no, my coffee is cold now. Well, that's just how it is. And there's nothing here. They did away with everything. There's no island. There's no nothing. I destroyed. Oh, they did away. I did away. So let's see. That is Chornu. I don't believe I have any mission. Oh, I do have a mission. Chornu, come here. Come here. No. Come here. Come. Oh boy. Rum-Dum Rigeri points a dark spot on the distant horizon, Captain. A vessel approaches. Yes. Yes, they do. Let's see. The vessel keeps its distance, skulking about your periphery like a feral cat outside a slaughterhouse. Let's enter combat and do the same old... let's first off look at what I have over here, just so I can remember. They do attack me, apparently, underneath 200 meters. Because that's what happened last time around. So we're gonna want to be at 200 meters to 250, so that our hull breakers and the Iron Thunderer can start murdering. We're gonna have some good times over here as long as the wind keeps probably there's a name for that, like boon, or I don't know. Anyway, they're rotating. I am gonna rotate to port. And I should brace for impact, but I'm not. That's some hull damage. Hull damage is fine. The rotation takes a little while because it's a big ship. And now I'm gonna fire the starboard cannons. I can disable those. Huh. Anyway, grape shot. That's for crew. Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. Sails and 2 above crew damage. That's not too bad. Okay, we're gonna... We could move, but there's no reason to. Hold position. So they're reloading, and I am bracing for impact, because they're shooting. 7 hull damage. There's not much bracing we can do there. Hold position. Oh, are they getting close? Well, that's not a problem for me, as long as they don't charge. But that's probably what happened. I just stopped paying attention. Oh, I can fire already? Sure. I didn't see that. Got a lot of sails damage. Brace for impact. Okay, that's sails on our damage on our side. Let's hold position. They're not. They were bracing for impact. Yes, they were. Hold position again, and that's the reload, which means I fire my cannons again, and the hit chance is going up because adjustments. I don't. Is it because we're close? It might be because we're close. So we're still not dealing crew damage. We're dealing a lot of sails damage, and now they're stuck, and they're firing at us with their front side. Oh, it took crew. I took crew damage, didn't I? Can I not see above? Let's just hold position because we're synchronized right now, and that's bad. Oh, and we're not. Brace for impact, and we're taking sails. Okay, so yeah, I think I might have taken some injuries over here. Fire more cannons here, and fire again. Did I sink it? Oh, crap. Seawater pours into the holes in the early muster's hull. In moments, the ship is half submerged. An explosion in the hulls rends the ship apart. A cloud of thick black smoke balloons in the sky, and the wind carries its scent to you. Gunpowder. Before you can blink, the bulk of the ship disappears below the waves. All that remains are the main mast and its tattered sails upright in final salute, before they too are taken by the sea. Oh, I did get some stuff. Okay, so is the crew very happy? The crew is very happy, so I'm not going to share my coins. I got experience, and everybody gets things. We got a Triumph of Chornu thing, which is probably just to, so we can go back to Udita and be like, hey, yeah, we did a thing. And they're going to be like, yeah, it's good stuff. So, also, oh yeah, I also repaired. I don't have injured crew. Okay, so let's see. I need to report back regarding Sayuka. Oh, that was the bounty. Lifter's Refuge. Oh, that's great. I thought it was elsewhere. Lifter's Refuge. I don't know where that is. Let's just go to Sayuka. And we're also out of time for the day, so we can explore, or I can look for Udita on my own. And next episode, we're going to report back. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.